Saving Grandpa. At only age 11, I had to realize that death was a real thing. I thought it impossible that someone I loved could die so suddenly. I thought it impossible that one sickness could end someone's life in 11 short months. I thought it impossible that it could be my grandpa. One day, my parents sat me down and told me some awful news that my 11-year-old self could barely handle. My grandpa had cancer. I didn't realize how much this news would affect my life. The person that I spent every day with was becoming very sick, and it was so hard to understand. I would never be able to do the same everyday things with my grandpa anymore. He wouldn't be able to pick me up from school every day and take me to McDonald's. He wouldn't be able to ride bikes with me to the nursing home to feed the fish or swing with me in the backyard. He wouldn't be able to kick the ball up and down the stairs with me or play cards with me. Since I didn't know how serious his cancer was at the time, I didn't realize he wouldn't be able to see me grow up. Even at a young age, I knew cancer was a scary word. I understood that people died from cancer, but I never imagined that one of those people would be my grandpa. One of the scariest diagnoses to common people is terminal cancer. There are many cancers that are curable, but also many that have no cure at all. Unfortunately, one of those incurable cancers is pancreatic cancer, and this is what my grandpa had. The doctors gave him 12 months to live because there was no cure for that specific type. I could not believe that there was absolutely no cure for this cancer with all the technology and research that this world had developed. I thought a doctor could fix anything. They tried many things with my grandpa, but nothing could save him. This is a problem, and I would really like to solve it. Any medical student's dream is to find a cure to a terminal cancer. Of course, I would love to do that, but there is a slim chance that I could find the cure myself. However, there are many other ways that I can help to identify a solution to this awful problem. I could study this particular field in college to learn more about how a person gets pancreatic cancer. I could research and find out what could prevent a person from having this cancer or what could be done to cure this cancer. I could also participate in fundraising for pancreatic cancer research to help future patients. I would find a random person with this cancer and start a GoFundMe for them or hold a trivia to raise money for them. I would try to do this for as many families as possible because I know how it feels for a family to go through something like this. Terminal cancer is a serious problem, and many innocent people are faced with this burden. I would love to see this problem solved so that no one has to go through the pain that I went through as a young child. Not only did I face this emotional hardship when I was young, I still face it today. There are so many things that I have accomplished since then that I wish my grandpa could have been there to see. I have faith that one day someone will find a cure to pancreatic cancer, and I hope I will have contributed to that solution somehow, whether it be through medical findings or just raising money for research.